इससे भी कर सकते हो. Now the question number 7. In this question number 7, someone deposited a sum of rupees 6250 in the Allahabad Bank for 1 year, compounded half yearly at 8% per annum. Find the compound interest. So, in question number 7, the interest is not charged annually, it is compounded half yearly. So, that is why I want to shut out this problem. So, he deposited 6,250 rupees in Allahabad Bank for 1 year. Time is equal to 1 year, and the rate of interest is 8% per annum, 8% per annum, but it is compounded half yearly. Half yearly. Yes. Now this is the question, and we know that the simple interest for 1 year and the compound interest for 1 year both are same. But now the interest is left half yearly. Then we have to use rate is equal to R upon 2, means 8 upon 2, which is equal to 4% only. This is per not, it's not per annum, it's half yearly. And how many half years in 1 year, कितने टाइम कितना होता है? How many half years in 1 year? Good. So half years is 2. So n is equal to 2. We take n is equal to 2. If we are finding this sum by a simple interest, so the simple interest for 6 months is equal to PRT upon 100. So it will be 6250 multiplied by the rate of interest is 4, because of the interest is left half yearly, and the time is, what is the time? 1. Now upon 100. So you can cut here with here. Now it is 2 and it is 5, and this is divisible with 5. So 1, 2 and 5. So 125 2 सा कितना हो जाएगा? It's 250, I think. So the interest is 250. Now the principal, sorry, I just write P, okay? First we write amount for second term, that is the second 6 month. So it will be 6250 plus 250. Is it be visible? So it will be 6500, 6500 is the amount, and this amount is the principal for the next term, second term, that is the next 6 month. This is 6500. Now the simple interest for next term or next 6 month will be PRT upon 100. This is 6500 into 4 into 1 upon 100, and 65 forza is what? 65 forza, sorry, 65 forza, yes. 65 forza punch, it is 20 to carry 4, 20, 26 to 60. So how much compound interest he pay? Either you can find out the amount is equal to 6500 plus 260, which is equal to 6760, and Now the compound interest is equal to 6760 minus 6250, which is equal to 10 and then 5. 510 is the compound interest. Find the compound interest he get. So after 1 year he get 510 rupees as a interest. Is that clear? तो ये हमारा सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला है. अब इस क्वेश्चन को नहीं कर रहा मैं कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट से. आई विल सॉल्व द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विद कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट. ठीक है, किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है इस क्वेश्चन में तो वो प्लीज बोले मुझे. यू हैव टू क्योंकि इट इज अ हाफ ईयरली, सो यू हैव टू half the interest, and that you can take the time too, because you have the interest is applicable twice in a year. Everyone must copy in their classwork. और नहीं करोगे तो तुम्हें ही प्रॉब्लम है. गुड, नाइस. नाउ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. इस क्वेश्चन को मैं सॉल्व नहीं करूंगा. आई जस्ट टेल यू, दिस इज बेसिकली द होमवर्क यू कैन डू. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 बाय सिंपल इंटरेस्ट मेथड, जो मेथड मैंने अभी बताया है. बट आई विल टेल यू how you take the how you solve this question by compound interest. If the interest can be calculated half yearly, we know that amount is equal to p 1 plus r upon 100 with the power n, but this is yearly. If the interest is yearly, ठीक है, लेकिन if the interest is half yearly, then we can use 1 plus r upon 200 with the power 2n. ठीक है. If the interest is being quarterly, then the amount is equal to p 1 plus r upon 400 with the power 4n. This is quarterly. If the interest is being half yearly, annually, yearly, half yearly and quarterly, you can use these 3 different formulas. Clear? सबने लिख लिया क्या? Please write it fast. Please write it fast. Now how many student, Shraddha? Same 6. Okay, 7 students are present. Okay, ठीक है. I need the absentees. I don't want present student. So now can I rub this? So अब तुम्हें ये पता चल गया कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 को अगर हमें करना होगा तो हमें क्या फॉर्मूला यूज करना होगा. इसमें हमारे को कुछ भी चेंजेस नहीं करना होता, ये बात याद रखना. वी डोंट चेंज एनीथिंग. वी जस्ट राइट प्रिंसिपल इज इक्वल टू 16,000, rate is equal to 10% per annum PA, and then the time is equal to 1. Time is equal to 1 upon 2 year, which is equal to 2 1s are 2 1 3 3 upon 2 years. Sorry. Now we know that the interest. Now please go close the audio. After using your audio, if the audio is not required, you must pause your audio. Now you know that the interest is being half yearly, but we have to calculate half yearly. So we can use amount AMT is equal to P 1 plus r upon 200 with the power 2n. So the principal is 16,000 and 1 plus the rate of interest is what? 10%. See, 200 हो गया यहाँ पर, तो you can see ये इंटरेस्ट आधा हो गया यहाँ पर. दिस इज 1/2 टाइम्स 10/100. तो ये फॉर्मूला हमारे कन्वीनियंस के लिए, मतलब तुम्हारे कन्वीनियंस के लिए तुम्हें बताया है. तो इसके अंदर हमें कुछ भी चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. वॉट एवर द गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन यू कैन पुट. नाउ 2 multiplied by n is what? 3/2. You can write here 3/2, cancel the 2 and 2. So it will be 16,000. Then it will be 210 upon 200 with the power 3. Then 16,000 multiplied by 210 upon 200. You have to write it thrice. Now, anyone tell me what is the cube of 21? Anyone tell me please what is the cube of 21? Shivani, can you tell me? 9261 is the cube root of 21. तो अभी दिखाई दे रहा है तुम्हारे को कैसे उसका फायदा हो रहा है हमारे को. So now just double it. So it will be 2, 12, 1 carry, 4, 1, 5, 2 9s are 18. Yes. Now it will be, it is 18,522. This is the amount. And if we have to find the compound interest, we just use compound interest is equal to A minus P, which is equal to 18,522 minus 16,000, which is equal to 3,522 is the interest. Is there any doubt? Clear? But you have to solve this question number 8 by a simple method, SI method. Clear? One by one. Now let us start exercise 11A or 11B. Or please mute their audio after using the audio. And you have to do your own questions. अब इसमें मुझे होमवर्क देने की जरूरत नहीं है. Is that clear to everyone? You are not small. तुम बच्चे नहीं हो कि मैं तुम्हें हर चीज में लिखाऊं कि ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 is your homework, question number 2 is your homework. If you know the exercise how to solve, you can do your own, no problem. I don't mind कि तुमने पहले ही खत्म कर लिया तो, because it's an online class concept, or it's not required to continue the class according to everyone. If you understand the question, you can finish. Just join the class and check your solution is right or not, if is there any doubt or not. Now the next exercise 11B, question number 1. I think first 6 question you can see, question number 1 to question number 6. Question number 1 to question number 6 all are same, but there is some problem in the time. Question number 1 and 1 to 3. Question number 1 to 3 is okay. You can do your own. Question number 1 to question number 3 using compound formula, compound interest. compound interest, or you can use the formula A is equal to 1, P 1 plus R upon 100 with the power n. Question number 1 to 3. Let us start the question number 4. Shraddha, can you read the question number 4? Hmm. Good. Time is 3 years and the rate is 12 1 upon 2%. So there is a way to write the rate. If you want to write in fraction, then you can write this, or you can write like this also, 12.5. So you can, because the rate of interest is 12 1 upon 2, if you want to write, then you can write like this or this, but calculation must be the same. So the question is what, we have to find the amount as well as the compound interest. So the amount is equal to P multiplied by 1 upon 1 plus R upon 100 with the power n. And we know that here n is equal to 3 and the rate of interest is either, whatever. You can use this, you can use this, no problem. But if you use 12.5, then you can write like this, 12.5 upon 100. You just remove this decimal and write like this. Or if you want to use 25 upon 2, then you can write P bracket 1 plus 25 upon 2 times 100, which is 200 with the power 3. Is this clear to all? Because after calculating both the ये दोनों नंबर बराबर ही हो जाएंगे. So I want to use 25 upon 2. So this is principal is 10240 bracket 1 plus 25 upon 200 with the power 3. So it will be 10240 multiplied by 225 upon 200 into 225 upon 200 multiplied by 225 upon 200. So we know that 25 nines are and 25 eights are. 25 nines are, 25 eights are, 25 nines are and 25 eights are. We can cut these number with a maximum possible number. कुछ बड़े नंबर से हमें कैलकुलेट करना है तो वो हमारे लिए इजी होगा. Okay, now we can cut with 8. If we cut with 8, 8 ones are 8, then 22. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 is a 16, and then 44. 8 fives are and 5s are. Check. Let us see. मुझसे कोई गलती? Yes, obviously 8 double 5. It is divisible. 10240 is divisible with 8. I just check. 22, then 8 to 16, 44. Then 5 is 40. Then 4. Hmm? 1280 कहाँ पर लिखूं? ओह यस, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड, यही मेरे को अब मेरी गलती नहीं दिखाई दे रही थी. 4 to 6 64 and this 8 and 0. Yes. Yes, the last two digit is now, then it is divisible with this, it's 1, very nice, and then it will be 20. So 9 cube, what is the 9 cube? 129. Good. 7 to 9, what is the double of 7 to 9? What is the double of 7 to 9? तो उसमें एक जीरो लगा दो, गेट आंसर, हमें मिल गया हमारा आंसर. तो ये बड़ा कैलकुलेशन था, इजी हुआ. So now you all understand how to calculate, because in compound interest everyone stuck here only कि सर मेरा आंसर नहीं आया, और कुछ नहीं, सबको ये सब समझ में आता है कि 1 + r/100. There is only a problem with the calculation. When the calculation is little big, then you are not. तो अभी तुम जो है ना, ये याद रखना है तुम्हारे को कि जो चीज़ तुम्हें मालूम है, यू कैन यूज योर आइडियाज, बट उसको अब जब करने बैठोगे तो तुम 9 9 से 81 बोलोगे और 81 इंटू 9 करोगे. अगर ऐसा करोगे तो इट मे बी प्रॉब्लम. If you know that 9 cube is 7 to 9, you just multiply it and write. Clear? Now our answer is this, and this is the amount. After that I will solve here. Now the amount is equal to 14,580. Now we have to find the compound interest also. So the compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So it will be 4340, exactly right. 4340 is the interest. Compound interest is equal to 4,340. Now it's clear to everyone? Good. Riya, are you feeling any problem? या सिर्फ मोबाइल चला के घूमने गई? Yes, I don't want anyone do like this. सभी को यहाँ physically present रहना है, physically and mentally. And if you are finding any problem, I want कि they will ask कि सर मुझे नहीं आया और मुझे problem है. So now the question number 4. Now the question number 5. Question number 5 में you have to do your own, but I just tell you about the time, how to solve your time. Now the principle, can you read the question here? Please. Read fast. Good. Now the rate of interest. Rate of interest is 12%. तो अब तुम्हें क्या लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन को हम कैसे कर सकते हैं? कोई आइडिया अगर किसी को लगता है तो वो बोल सकता है. हाँ, 2.5 ईयर है तो क्या करेंगे? नहीं नहीं. सो नहीं नहीं, वो तो अलग चीज है. नाउ सी, इसके टोटल, इस टोटल के अमाउंट को निकालने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे कि वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट फॉर, जी 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 ठीक है. सो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट जो भी है फॉर 2 ईयर निकाल के प्लस सिंपल इंटरेस्ट फॉर 6 मंथ कर लेंगे. क्लियर? बट यहाँ पर एक प्रॉब्लम क्या होगी कि तुम्हें तो लगेगा कि जो सिंपल इंटरेस्ट निकाल रहे हो वो इसी प्रिंसिपल पे निकाल लो. दैट विल बी रॉन्ग. after getting after getting, wait a moment Shraddha, wait a moment. amount amount for 2 years जब हम निकाल लेंगे that is equal to the principal for the third year. ठीक है? प्रिंसिपल फॉर द थर्ड ईयर हो जाए. दिस इज द प्रिंसिपल फॉर द थर्ड ईयर. इज दैट बी क्लियर और नॉट? बाकी और किसी को नहीं हुआ क्या? सी, इसमें अमाउंट हमें जो निकालना होगा, वी मेक अ पार्ट बिकॉज द इंटरेस्ट इज बीइंग चार्ज पर एनम, 12% per annum. So first we have to calculate the amount by using amount for the 2 year, or amount also you have to write amount or compound interest for 2 years. Then amount for 2 years, second year is basically the principal for the third year. Then we can calculate then we can calculate the simple interest for 6 months. If we are calculating the interest for the 6 months, we can take a half rate of interest. Means we have to take only 6%. Is that clear or not? So for the जो 7 स्टूडेंट यहाँ पर एक्टिव हैं क्लास के अंदर, they can solve this question and send it to me in my personal WhatsApp by today. क्या समझ आया? हाँ ठीक है बोलो. वी यू हैव टू सेंड. बोलो. जब बोलने के लिए बोला जाता है तो श्रद्धा चुप हो जाती है. एवरीवन, सभी को बताना है, सभी बोल सकते हैं अभी क्लास में. आई डोंट माइंड. बाय टुडे ओनली. अगर तुमने ये कल भेजा ना, तो मैं उस कल जिसने भी नहीं भेजा उसकी पनिशमेंट यही रहेगी कि मैं उसको क्लास में अपने इंक्लूड नहीं करूंगा. आई विल पुट हिम और हर इन वेटिंग रूम. इज दैट क्लियर? बिकॉज आई नीड अ सोल्यूशन. आज मुझे इस क्वेश्चन का सोल्यूशन चाहिए. सो दिस इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ अ होमवर्क. दिस इज अ केस स्टडी अबाउट दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. अब मुझे ये देखना है कि इतना समझाने के बाद तुम क्या करते हो इसके साथ. And these are the homework. Question number 8, question number 1 to 3. Now don't now from the exercise 11b, don't use to find the amount or interest by the simple interest method. उसकी जहाँ जरूरत होगी तब हम अप्लाई करेंगे. Now we have to use amount के लिए amount is equal to p 1 plus r upon 100 with the power n if the interest is yearly. और if हाफ ईयरली हो और क्वार्टरली हो तो तुम्हें मैंने लिखा दिया है. यू कैन नो अबाउट दैट. और कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट, जस्ट कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट बाय सब्ट्रैक्टिंग द अमाउंट एंड द प्रिंसिपल. नाउ इट इज क्लियर. आई नीड द सॉल्यूशन. आज मुझे इसका सॉल्यूशन चाहिए. कोई कंफ्यूजन और कोई डाउट है? अभी भी किसी को कोई डाउट है यहाँ पर तो वो मुझसे पूछ सकता है. सक्षम, इज इट क्लियर? और अगर किसी ने कॉपी करने की कोशिश की इंटरनेट से तो वो मुझे पता चल जाएगा. आई वांट टू चेक. मैं इसीलिए तुम्हारे को ये करने के लिए दे रहा हूं कि आई वांट टू चेक हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आर यूजिंग इंटरनेट टू सॉल्व दीज क्वेश्चंस. वो क्लास में मतलब प्रेजेंट तो रहते हैं बट फिजिकली और मेंटली प्रेजेंट नहीं रहते. आई वांट टू सी. ओके. नाउ हाउ मच टाइम इज लेफ्ट? कितना टाइम बचा? 4. ओके, 4 minutes ना. ओके, आई जस्ट